What's up, fellow pyros? Check this shit out. You're gonna love this. All you old timer pyros. Watch this. Did a really good packaging job. Very thorough. I like it. I don't want to ruin it, so I'm just going to start bringing stuff out one by one with the whole box out of the frame. Oh wow, look at this shit. Look at that. I have never bought a whole box of silver stage jets when they were still popular in the 80s and 90s by Rozzy. It's not a whole box, but who cares, right? This is the real fucking deal, guys. Look at that old fuse. Let's put some light on here. Hold on. There it is. There we go. Look at the old Visco fuse. It's got that bluish hue to it. They don't make them like that no more. That's a damn shame, ain't it? But I know a guy who's gonna bring it back. I'm not gonna say who it is. Only one guy, a couple guys know who I'm talking about. If you know, you know. There's nothing on the back, it's just plain. So let's put that to the side. Got a pack of some old Phoenix Dragon, Flying Dragon and Phoenix DOT Pine brand. Maybe if I turn this around a little bit. There we go. So get the whole thing in the frame. I'm probably not even going to open this. I got some Blue Thunder 10 balls. And this is also DOT, Blue Pearl and Report. You see, like, if on the DOT label, it looks so DOT, it's gotta be. I can't really find it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm gonna have to rewrap this. It's wanting to fall apart. The Red Dragons. Definitely DOT. You can see it right there. This is by Temple of Heaven. Wu-Tai Mountain. Okay, my bad. I thought it was Temple of Heaven, but it's Wu-Tai Mountain. Wu-Tang Clan. Next. Now this here is by Temple of Heaven. Flashing Thunder. Oh yeah. It's the real fucking deal. It says 1.4G UNO 336 on it though. But this is a transitional. So it's still gonna be good. Pretty confident about that. Moving on. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be really fun, you guys. I'm just gonna spread this all out on the table here, and then I'm gonna reposition the camera. Oh well, this is memory lane coming right up. I'm gonna pause it. Oh, I love these. I fucking love the Whistling Jack so much. You know who you are, bro. If you can find any more of these on the next one, hook me up. I have never seen a pack of Thunder Bombs this tiny. That is ridiculous. Holy shit. But it is DOT. See that? Dude, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. It's super light, all crimp. Look at this little tiny pack of Black Cats. Same thing as the Thunder Bomb. Look at this shit. Super light, all crimp. It's got the Black Cat wraps. You can see right through the paper. See that? You can see the cat on there. Success of Happy News. DOT. If I'm not mistaken. Let me pull that label down a little bit. Oh, I just made a rip. Hold on, I'll put this down. Try to spread this out. Oh, it's a UNO 336. But it's transitional, you see? You don't see those kind of wraps anymore. Not these days. With all the stuff that's coming out. You can see the wraps on that. This shit feels so light. I don't even want to light these. I don't want to light any of these four right here. It's so perfect. I mean, I just want to hold on to it. Oh, look at that. Bro, look at that. And they're not even 1.5, they're like 1 inch. 1 inch 20s. Get the baby magic blooms here. Oh, look at that shit. Throw out the cellophane wrapping and light fuse and get away. Wow. This pack is holding really well together. It's not bending or anything. Look how close they put them together. This is mint. Baby Magic Blooms. 12 pieces. DOT Class C. Made in Han in China. These are some transitional all red crackers. The DOT ones, those really fucking rip. I remember when I was a kid, I took out 2 from the pack, tied the fuse together, lit it, and by the time I got out to here, they blew up in my fucking hand, and it stung so bad. Don't ever do that with those. If it says DOT on there, this one clearly says UNO336. Still, nonetheless, it brings me back to the 90s. And then I remember when they used to have these fountains sold at the Red Devil stands. I love whistle. I love anything that whistles. There's another vintage beauty right here. Night Siren Whistle Fountain by Red Lantern. And this one is by Tiger, I believe. Yeah, there's Tiger right there. And this one, what is that? Angel brand. Night Siren Whistle Fountain. Made in China. You see that Safe and Sane seal right there? But DOT Class C. Super fucking old. Alright, you guys, let's move on here. These are old now. Rapture Salute rockets. We've got the 1-inch headings on there. I think they probably contain about 3 to 5 grams of flash. Haven't opened them up yet. Let's take a look at the other side. These hit really good. They set off car alarms. They're like cherry bombs, but I'm sure they've got more composition than a cherry. Move on over to the next. I'm gonna start moving a little bit faster here. Well, you guys all remember these. I've showed you these before. 8-shot Air Thunder flash. Super long candles. See, compared to my hand. These are probably 2 feet. It looks to be about 2 feet because right down the middle, that looks to be almost about a foot. Might be shy by 2 feet. But these candles, they're really good. By Enigma Fireworks. Try to zoom in there for you here again. So you can see that. There it goes. Yeah, so this is like Russian. Ruski. Beautiful candles. Killer effects. High power shots. I'll get those every time. Whenever I can get my hands on them, I wouldn't pass those up. If you see them, grab them. They're worth it. And this here is really old. Power Pop M60 firecrackers, 36 pieces. Mid-South Pyrotechnics Incorporated, Columbus, Mississippi. Made in China, DOT Class C. Now, I remember when I was about 5 years old, my dad had a box of these. And he said, I don't want you to go into the bag of fireworks, son, while I go take a leak. I didn't listen, of course. And I pulled out one of these, thinking that it was a ground bloom. Lit it. The fuse went out. I picked it up. Bang! Right in my fucking hand. Hurt like a son of a bitch. I didn't even cry, and I was like 5. I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like I didn't do nothing wrong. But he knew. He was like, when he came out, he was like, Did you light that? Did you light anything while I was in there? And I was like, no, that was from somewhere else. It was probably the first lie I ever told. But let's see. Yeah, these are the M60 pops. Power Pops. Look at those dark green visco fuses. Let me zoom in on there for you. Hold on a minute. There we go. Yeah, it's not even really green. It's kind of like a blue. And it's all faded now because it's old. So And these, you see fireworks like this today that have these caps that they put on there. The visco fuses are more on the bright green side, the kind of stuff that you would find from a hobby shop today. And if you were to open these, you'll see that there's cement in there, and you crack the cement open, and you'll see a little tiny firecracker that they bury in the cement. But you open up one of these and you crack the cement, it's all just flash. I think it's like flash from here to there. It's probably about maybe 300 to 400 milligrams or something. These got a nice bang to them. So I try to open this up so I give you a look at all of them. Yeah, these are old as fuck. Individual sales prohibited by federal law. Caution, explosive. M60 firecrackers sold by package only. Did I just lose the flash? Hold on. Oh no. Alright, move it along. I got a lot of stuff in here. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. You guys are gonna fucking flip out when you see this shit. This will be my first time ever holding it in my hand. Just holding it in the bag now. Oh my god, look at this fucking thing. This is like from the 1960s. I don't believe this. Look at that shit. Made by United. Oh, this is so fucking old. I wonder what this thing is worth. Somebody's gonna be like, hey, I'll give you $200 for that motherfucker. Please give it to me. I'm sorry, man. I'm not giving it away. I'm never gonna light this. This is gonna stay with me till I'm dead, I guess. Oh, look at the fuse, man. It's almost like 1/8. It's a bit shy. It's like a little bit under 330 seconds. Yeah, that looks to be. Let me zoom out for you here. Yeah. Look how dark they used to make the fuses, guys. I mean, I'm gonna go bring out what kind of visco fuse they're selling from all the Pyro hobby shops right now, just to show you what I'm talking about. Some of you don't know who are new to my channel. I'm pretty big on fuses here. I notice everything. Hold on. All right. So this is what they're selling us today from Pyro hobby supply shops all around the country. And this is what the fuse looked like back in the day. It's almost fucking black, but you can still see that it's green. We got this premium visco fuse that's, I think it's from India, from what I'm hearing. But it comes pretty damn close. Check this out. That's pretty damn close, if you ask me. But the vintage stuff is a little bit on the darker side. And the new stuff, you can see that the twines, they're a little bit thinner. And the twines are a little bit closer together as well. On the vintage ones, they're more spaced out and a little bit fatter. Alright, that's enough about the fuse. Let's go put that item to the side. Put this shit aside. I'm gonna scoot this shit over to make room for all the other stuff that's coming. Yeah, I never thought I'd end up with something like this. Repeating bomb. Place upright on level ground. Light fuse and get away. MFD, manufactured by United Fireworks Manufacturing Co., Dayton, Ohio. Yep. It's not a homemade, man. I make a lot of DOT knockoff labels and stuff. But that's the real fucking deal, man. That ain't me. I didn't make that shit. Older people know. Okay. Ooh. So I got a transitional brick of Thunder Bombs here. And a bunch of them just fell out. God damn it. Fuck. Well, you guys probably wanted to see the packs anyway, so there it is. That's what they look like. They're not DOT. DOTs are stronger and they have more confetti. The tubes are a little bit thicker and they pack 2 grains per cracker. I'll go ahead and, oh, well, here's one that's kind of already open a little bit already. It's not very neat, so I'll just go ahead and rip that open to show you what these look like. And they're the sawed-offs. See, they're not the crimp. But they're supposed to be still good anyway. At least they've got the wraps on them. And you see how flimsy they are? The DOT versions, they're not flimsy like that. Like, they stay up. And they're super tight. And the strings that hold them together are flat. They're thicker. And the ones that are DOT, they don't come with the visco safety fuse. It's just all paper fuse, and it goes up like that. So once you light it, you throw it quick, or they're going off in your hand. But I think these are still good. See, I can just rip one off here. Took the whole fuse out. Open it up, and then see how much flash is in it. Just dump it on my table here. Oh, that's decent. Yeah, that's decent. Oh, these are 2 grain crackers. What do you fucking know? It's still good. Look at that. I'll take the flash off again. Hold on. Yeah, it's decent. Come on. Yeah, it's mountainous. You see that? Hold on. Yeah, that's just good. That's good. That's good. These are good fucking Thunder Bombs. There's no clay in there. There's no clay. It's all flesh. I'm going to show you that again. UNO 336. I'm going to pause this so I can wipe this shit off. Alright, let's move on. Already 24 minutes in. I had to get these again. It's the Sky Cruiser. You just go look at my old videos and you'll see that these are the shit. Check them out. I got a half brick of these tanks over here. Pretty fat. 2 inches. They're all fused going down the side instead of down the middle. These are pretty big. They're very loud. There it is. Don't be fooled by the UNO336. This will definitely tear the skin if they go off in your hand. Those are the tanks. Okay, let's move on now. Keller firework. Never had these before. All carpers. China bowler. I don't want to open the wrapping, but if you know, you know. They're supposed to be loaded. It's pretty fucking heavy. I can wait, you know, I can hold on to these forever because I know how to build my own salutes. So I'm not worried about it. I've got a half brick. Hold on a second. I need to use 2 hands for this one. I don't want to damage anything here. I got a half brick of the 21st century Canon brand salute firecrackers, chrysanthemum flash crackers, and this is what they look like. These are really, really, really good. 100 strip. That is fucking so flawless. It's so sweet. Look at that. Look at those beautiful wraps, man. I just gotta open one up. One's already open. Yeah, here we go. One is already open right here. I just want to take a look at this. Oh, they're the red, white, and blue. They're the barber poles. Yeah, look at that. Yep, they're the barber poles. And so what have they got? The clay. They got the red clay on these. They're loud as fuck. Alright, that away. Start moving on. This one I got a full brick of tanks. And these are the 8016 versions, not like the big 2-inchers. This is different. Oh, look at that beautiful wrapping on the back. Look at that beautiful back wrap. Wow, look at that. Hold on a second here. Zoom in. Oh, it says extra selected firecrackers. Wow. Look at the color of the wraps, or not the wraps, but the cello. What is it? What is this shit called again? God, I forgot. I don't even want to open it to show it to you guys. I'm sorry if you're looking forward to that, but I've got some loose packs out in the shed. I could show that to you a little bit later if you want. Put a request in the comment box and we'll go over it. I got the Flying Dragon half brick 4016s. Best selected flashlight crackers. Do not hold in hand. Powder content of each firecracker in this package do not exceed 50 milligrams. But this is transitional UNO336. No, it is DOT Class C. Here it is. It's probably not true what it's stating on there. Some of them are like that. Got the red, white, and blue barber pole backpacking. And it looks to be that they're all crimped. Let's try to move along here. I got a half brick of the Flashing Thunder Supercharged Flashlight Firecrackers DOT Class C Common Fireworks. Look at the back wrap on that. All crimp, baby. You know it. Oh, fucking yeah. And I got, hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Try not to rip anything here. This thing is so old. I got the Super Flash 4050s. You didn't hear that. It wasn't me. 1.5 50s. Maximum load. Oh wow, look at those beautiful wraps, dude. Is it red, white, and blue? I think they're red, white, and blues. Let me open one up. Hold on. It might be green and blue or something. Oh no. It's like purple, red, and white. A little bit blue. Gotta move along. But there it is. There it is. I got 4 boxes of sound colorful birds. These things really zoom, and they got a big ass report with color. Don't be fooled by the UNO 336. These things zing. I got 4 of those. Yeah, they're all the same. Stack them up. Make room for more shit. Oh, you're gonna love this. Where's my knife at? Where did I put that knife? Pausing. DOT Class C Air Travelers. Tiger head brand. There it is. Tiger head. God, these are old as hell. Moving on. Grand bloom flower with report, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't say boom on there, but I think that's what they do. If I can find a warning label. It says explosive on there, warning explosive, so you know what that means. Let me zoom in for you. There it is, and that's all you need to know. Moving on. I got 2 landmines, head bombs. These things rip. They don't make this kind of stuff like they used to. They're not going to rip as hard. I was going to get some bigger ones, but I had some technical difficulties. I'll get it next time. No big deal. Got a box of plane flying at night, large size. These things hit in China. These are really good. I can open the side and take one out for you. Really quick. That's them. A lot of these back in the day, they didn't even blow up. Not because it was a malfunction, but not all of them had a report at the end. They would just fly up like a lot of the other ones do, and then come back down with no effect. And even though those didn't bang, they were still cool. They were still the bee's knees in the olden days. We're getting very close to the end here. Very close to the end. I got a full brick of the Roosters. 1050s. 1998 collector's edition. These bang so fucking hard. They're like Gatling guns. Fat ass firecrackers. 2-inch loaded. I love these. I love these so much. These are like my favorite. I had to get it. I had to pick that up. I got some other stuff in here. This is the last bag of stuff that I'm going to show you. Open it up off camera. I got some little soccer balls. It says emits crackling sparks, but they're really something else. And that's all I'm going to say. Little hitters. I got some Peacock brand firecrackers. Check that out. UNO 336. Two of them stuck together. Looks like they might just be red without wraps. So they got wraps in them. Let's see if one of them's ripped already. Maybe I can peek down in there. No. Let's see. Oh, it looks like they're just red. Sawed-offs. Oh wait. Oh, they do have labels on them. Okay. So they are older. It says Wolfpack on them. Look at that. Wolfpack. But it's Peacock brand. But then it says Wolfpack on the crackers. Well, they're gonna be good anyway. I got some Cherry Bomb Flash Salute. Take a look at the crackers. Oh, and they got wraps on them. Yeah, these would be loud. Never had this one before. Look at this. Triple Sky Bursts. Distributed exclusively by Global Pyrotechnic Service Ltd. Hong Kong. Yeah, this is old. They don't even do fireworks in Hong Kong anymore. It's illegal there. Sorry about my phone glitching out. I'm going to be getting an iPhone here pretty soon, a couple days. Everything's going to be getting upgraded. I need to put together a contraption for all my filming so I can have my Tascam audio recorder device hooked up every time I do pyro related stuff, shoots and everything. Performance. Rising Red Tail to triple breaks of colors made in China. And there you go. That's it. That's everything. That's all my shit. I'm not going to tell you how much money I spent on all of this. That'll just take away all the fun, won't it? I'll just leave you wondering, leave you guessing. But this is a kick-ass fucking assortment of bangers. Some old school stuff from the 1960s. Some transitional UNO 336, some DOT stuff. I really appreciate and love the way these old candles look. I wish that the Chinese would just bring it back. I mean, they don't have art like this anymore, man. It's a dying art. It's a dead art. Simply put. All right. Well, that about concludes the end of this vid. I hope you enjoyed the show. I will be demoing some of this stuff whenever I get time. I've got a lot of rocket pressing that I got to catch up with. I've got more packages that I got to open up here. P2F gauge finally came in the mail, and therefore I'll be able to start pressing up some strobes and some whistles, and I will see you guys in the next vid. If you haven't seen my July 4th video, go ahead and check that out. I've got 2 of them uploaded. The second one I uploaded was a little funny at the end. You don't want to miss that. All right, you guys. See you in the next vid.